All right, Yon World. We got some good news, man. Y'all been following my channel. I've been making these videos about Bitconnect, right? A cryptocurrency project I invested in. I think it was like 2017, 2018, right? Bitconnect was one of the biggest cryptocurrencies out back then. Turned out it was a big Ponzi scheme, right? It was like a huge Ponzi scheme. Millions of people lost money. It was like, I think it was over $1 billion. It was so much money that was lost. And I've been making these update videos, just updating y'all on the process of Bitconnect, because it was a big lawsuit. And if you was a part of Bitconnect, if you invested in it, you was able to get restitution, right? Where you was able to get money. You was able to be a part of the case and get money for the case, like from your old investments back then, right? And I just got this email that the restitution order was granted over $38 million, y'all. $38 million. $17 million is available right now for any Bitconnect victim. Like $17 million is available right now. Y'all could go on my channel. Like if you search Yon World Bitconnect, you can see like my oldest video talking about this is 2 years. It was 2 years ago that I first applied for this. So this is something that you had to apply for. I'm letting y'all know that like this is something that I had to apply for, like a process. It's been years, and I'm just now getting justice for this situation. But it's been years. Like this happened in, like I said, like 2017, 2018, like one of the first bull runs when Bitcoin first went to like 20,000. When Bitcoin first went to 20,000, it was because of Bitconnect. Like everybody was rallying, buying cryptocurrency to invest in this lending platform called Bitconnect. But it turned out, like I said, to be a big Ponzi scheme. It was all of these different lawsuits, cease and desist orders. The SEC stepped in. It was crazy. Like y'all had to be there to know what really went on. But it was like my first real taste in crypto, and this happened, right? And this happened. Like I lost all my money. I never saw a profit at all. I lost all my money, and it fucked me up. It fucked me up. Like nigga, I had to move back with my mama. Like that shit fucked me up. Like, and I was 25. Like, I was just traveling, but I invested. I was doing so much like during that time, but I invested so much into this project, and I was just believing in it. I was talking about it on my YouTube. It was like what really got me started doing YouTube and shit. And uh, it turned out it wasn't what it was. So I got this email. Let me show y'all this email. All right. Let me show y'all this email real quick. They just sent it to me. But I went through it. Don't got no personal information. So that's why I'm sharing it with y'all. So you see right here, this is an email from the attorney's office, the attorney general, right? The feds. There's an email from the feds, y'all. And they were just telling me, like, thank you for your patience. The court has determined, right, that I'm a victim eligible for restitution. I told y'all, like, I've been applied a long time ago, and they said I'm eligible to get paid, and it's like a prorated amount. It's extra, on top of all of the damages that occurred. So it's extra. It's not even, it's more than what I lost. It's like additional funds as well. So it's saying the contact information has been sent to the clerk of court to disperse your funds. This process can take multiple months. And I don't really care. Like, I know it's gonna take some time, but just to know that I was selected, they got my information, and that I'm about to get paid for real. I'm really about to get paid. It's like a settlement, and this big, man. It's big. Like I said, they already got $17 million, and you had to sign up for this. It was like a deadline and everything. So I'm pretty sure, like, if people just not watching this and you was affected by the Bitconnect shit, it's probably a way you can apply and still, get processed through the system. But it was months. Like they was even inviting me to the court dates, everything. You know what I'm saying? It was a real case. You know, I'm gonna pull up the court document too. But you can see it's saying return the individual restitution address verification form as soon as possible. I'm not gonna show you all that form, but yeah, it's like basically I got to fill out some information and send it to them. You can see this was just sent to me 40 minutes ago. Like this was just sent in my email 40 minutes ago. So I just got this and thought it'd be a dope video just as an update because, like I said, I've been talking about this for years. I applied for this over 2 years ago, right? I applied for this over 2 years ago. So if we go into the email, let me make my screen big. We go to the email, right? You can see the restitution order right here. And here is what you can see. Like they confiscated 17 million from Glenn. And what's crazy about this whole situation is like Glenn was my mentor. Like that was my mentor. And that's who was teaching us about, he was teaching us about all this shit. But it was this big old web of shit, you know, and then it was basically like, you know, the rug pull, right? With everybody, like all of these other cryptocurrency projects. That's why when it first started happening in DeFi, I'm like, do y'all know this could happen? Like it'd be so many rug pulls going on in crypto, and this could happen. Like if you really like rug pull a coin, like how Luna did or how FTX did, like when they really pulled the liquidity out of that mug and dipped, like that's what Bitconnect did. Like back then, they pulled the liquidity and it was like $1 billion. Right, it was a lot of money. Like I think in total value it was $1 billion, but in actual liquidity, I don't know how much it was in actual liquidity. But if we keep going, you can see the restitution fund, 17 million. Right, they already got 17 million, but it's saying that the cryptocurrency liquidated pursuant to the court is netting 38 million. So they got 17 million of the 38 million, and that's being transferred right to the clerk. And that's where you gotta like submit your information. So yeah. And then they got all of the shit right here, like with the address. But yeah, I just thought this was crazy that it's actually going through. It's pushing through, you know. Finally about to get you know, my hand itching. My hand itching. We're finally about to get this Bitconnect situation put behind us. You know, it was a ride, man. And I think this even why you can't on YouTube, like you can't for cryptocurrency tokens or ICOs or launches, like you can't run YouTube ads on it. And it's because of Bitconnect. Because back then, like how I even found out about Bitconnect was through a YouTube ad. That's how I really found out about Bitconnect, through a YouTube ad. And it was like, you can make Bitcoin using this. And then I was like following the lifestyle of Craig Grant and motherfucking Trevon James. Bro, they were so rich back then. They were so rich. Like, I'm like, dog. And they were just coming up. And then I saw like Glenn R. Carl, and he like traveling in Thailand, Japan. He was just going crazy. I'm like, damn, you know. But it was like, it was a learning experience for sure. It was a learning experience. But it really felt like, I ain't gonna lie, like Bitconnect felt like you was a part of a movement. It did feel like that community in cryptocurrency that everybody talk about. That's the one, like out of everything that is bad that happened with Bitconnect, like yeah, it was a lot of bad shit, fucked up shit. But one thing good I can say about Bitconnect was the community. Like the community they formed, how they had everybody believing in that. Like, man, I was really believing in it. I was really fully invested. I knew, I'm like, this is the future. All right, I just knew it was the future, and it wasn't. Like that was not the case. So it's finally, finally settled. Everything has been settled. The restitution has been put in place. I just got my email. Just making this video, putting this video out there for anybody that was a part of Bitconnect. Y'all probably anybody who knew the crypto, you probably don't even know what Bitconnect is. And I'm not talking about Bitcoin. It's Bitconnect. It was a lending platform, and it was real big. It was all over YouTube. They was running ads on it. Man, it was so big, bro. And it was like this referral program. You had to be on somebody's team, and I was on Glenn team, and it was just a lot. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on with the Bitconnect. But yeah, let me see what y'all talking about. Burnt by Satama, what's the deal? We back, Yon, salute. Yeah, I'm gonna go live again too. We're gonna do a Friday night shield. We're gonna do a Friday night shield. I just wanted to make this video and update y'all on the Bitconnect case. I've been talking about this for years, man. I've been talking about this for years. Then it was like 1% of the money that was left. 4 billion was the it's not the market capital, it's the actual liquidity. It's like when you look at a project right now, it say it's worth $3 million, but they didn't put $3 million in it. That's just what everybody combined coins cost, right? Like the actual worth of the project is the liquidity. Like you can look on Dex tools, like at any current project, you're gonna see the market cap may be, like I said, $3 million, but the liquidity is only 400,000. So the actual money that was actually put into the project was 400,000, and it just gives the value of every, all the assets, $3 million. That's what it gives, the value of $3 million, and that's how all the valuations are done. That's how valuations are done. But yeah, Bitconnect, it was like all-time high because it was so many people. It was so many people in Bitconnect. That all together it may have been worth 4 billion, but yeah, the liquidity was $4 billion. Yeah, I don't know if the liquidity was 4 billion. I have to go back. I was definitely there, but 4 billion, I don't remember it being that. It wasn't that crazy. It probably was though, but I don't think the actual liquidity. That means the project would have been $1 trillion. If the actual liquidity was 4 billion, that would have put the valuation at like in the trillions. I don't know what Big Eyes is. Yeah, I still don't think the actual liquidity. I think you're probably talking about the market cap. But yeah, man, Bitconnect, the restitution order has been put in place. I'm about to fill this out and send my form in. I hope if anybody was a part of this project, Bitconnect, I hope y'all, you lost. I hope you fill this out and you able to get your cut, whatever it is, however long it take. I'm gonna get mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get mine. I don't care. However long it take, I want mine back. So that's what we doing. Shout out to the feds for even setting this up and letting people get their money back. And it actually worked. Like it was actually a professional process. I'm not gonna lie. Like they sent multiple emails they was inviting you to shit. They like saying you can call us, and it was like I never called or nothing. I just submitted. You had to, one thing you had to do, like for your money, like you was claiming you lost some big money, you had to go within the blockchain and find your transaction, like your hash transaction from back then. And I was able to find it because I only use Coinbase. So it's like you can go back on Coinbase and you can see every transaction you ever made, like from the very first transaction, like even if it was years ago. And I was able to go back and see the money I sent to Bitconnect, right? And I was able to get the actual hash transaction. So that's one of the reasons why I got approved too, because you gotta show them proof. Like they'll be like, show us receipts that you was involved or whatever, And I still got shit, I still got stuff that I could show you that I invested in Bitconnect. But yeah, that's my video for today though. I'm gonna be live again tonight. But I just wanted to update y'all on the Bitconnect restitution. They paying people. They about to start paying people. It could take months. They said it could take multiple months. I don't care. As long as it's on the way, they're gonna have the information, and we're gonna, we're gonna make it work. Yeah, how much you think you're gonna get back? Well, in one of these, and I think I forgot which one of them. I ain't gonna pull it up, but it's like they said you're gonna get what you owed, a prorated amount, and an extra amount. It's like you get 3 rated amount. Like you get what you owed, what it would have been worth, and some extra. So they explain everything, and then they also explain like how you got to keep, if you don't get paid out fully, like you got to keep calling the office and about your disbursement, but that's why they want you to like do it as soon as possible, because it's like a first come first serve basis. That's how it's set up, like first come first serve. And if you like submit your information late and then ain't no money left in the pool, you're gonna have to like continue contacting them so they can continue dispersing it. But they got all of that laid out. It's in this one right here, like in this, the after order of restitution. They got a whole PDF laid out, like where you can call, and then an individual restitution address, they just got like information and explaining like how the restitution gonna be distributed. But yeah, how much I'm gonna get back though? I think I'm gonna get like a Bitcoin, like the value of what Bitcoin is right now, maybe like 20 bands. That's what I think I'm gonna get back. But who knows? Like it's 17 million in the pot. But it's who knows how many people even are aware. Like both of the videos I dropped, they did over 1,000 views. So I know people know about it. But like how many people actually sat there and signed up online and really put their information in, So I don't know how they're gonna distribute it. But when I do get paid, I'll let y'all know that too, just to keep y'all updated on the entire process. So just bringing y'all that update. Shout out to everybody in the live. I'm gonna go live again tonight, right? I'm gonna go live again tonight, and we're gonna talk about some more knowledge, right? So it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.